Namaste everyone. As per our schedule, we are supposed to learn essay writing, but because of some technical problems, we are not able to have the class. So, after managing our time, we'll have this class sometime later. So, today I am going to help you to understand chapter from page number 23. So, my dear students, you can see this text on page 23. I am going to help you to understand a story from unit 3. The title of the story is The Ant and the Grasshopper. The Ant and the Grasshopper is on page number 23. This is a story. This is a modern story. Dear students, in this text or in this story, we'll find a few characters there, and we'll find some of the activities which are very much helpful in our everyday life. Before to study that, I want to discuss few things. So, I want to ask you to look at the slides. Before to go through the story or the text which we are going to discuss today, first of all, I want to ask you a question. What is a fable? What is a fable? What do you understand from this word fable? And you might have heard about fable of Aesop or other fables. If not, you can see the definition here. A fable is a short story, typically with animals as characters. It means fable means a short story which have characters, but they have animal characters which convey moral. It means a fable is a short story typically with animals as characters conveying a moral. So, this is the definition of a fable. So, have you heard a fable about the ant and the grasshopper? As I have written on the board, today we are going to learn, we are going to understand the story, the ant and the grasshopper. So, there is an ancient story you can see on the board there, a fable. We are going to learn about the ant and the grasshopper, which I have told you, the modern story. But have you heard a fable about the ant and the grasshopper, which is an ancient story? Have you heard? If not, if you have heard, that would be interesting for you. If not, also I'll help you to understand. So, I ask you to watch the video. So, from this video, you will find out what happens in the ancient fable or in ancient story, the ant and the grasshopper. So, watch the video and we'll discuss later. Okay children, you have watched the video. From the video, you have understood, or I guess you have understood, that hard works are always paid, or if you do hard work, you will get better results. So, you look at the board. I want to ask you a question for you. Have you ever seen or heard about people like the ant and the grasshopper? In the video, you have seen two types of characters there, ant and the grasshopper. Ant is hardworking, whereas grasshopper is lazy. So, have you seen such kind of characters, or have you heard about such kind of characters who are really hardworking and some characters who are lazy? You must have heard people like them in our society, or you might have read the story about them. So, it means in our society, there are different kinds of people. Some are hardworking, whereas some are lazy. And in the story, you have seen that hardworking ant has got the reward. Like in the rainy days, he had got the house and he had got the food to eat, whereas the lazy grasshopper, he was not able to get food and he was not able to get the shelter, so he had to take help of the ant. So this is the ancient story or fable of the ant and the grasshopper. Now children, we are not going to study the same story, though the characters are similar to ant and the grasshopper. There are mainly two characters, Tom Ramsay and George Ramsay. These two characters, they resemble ant and the grasshopper. One is George Ramsay is hardworking like ant, whereas Tom Ramsay is not hardworking, he is like a grasshopper. So let's read the story, let's try to understand the modern story. How does a hardworking character gets result, or how a lazy character gets a lesson in his life, or let's find what happens the characters in the story. Before to go through the text, I want to show you few characters there and setting. Characters, there are mainly 4 characters there. Narrator, it is given in first person narrative, I. The person, narrator means the person who tells us the story. You can see I there in the story, so he is the narrator or she is the narrator there. Tom Ramsay, one character. Another character is George Ramsay. They are brothers. You can see the family name or surname there, Ramsay. So these two are Tom Ramsay and George Ramsay. These two are brothers. And Cronshaw, another character. Let's see what type of character is Tom Ramsay. He's black sheep. Black sheep means what type of character in the family, or he is unique, or he is different in the family. He blackmails George. He blackmailed George Ramsay. Tom Ramsay, one of the brothers, blackmails George, cheats Cronshaw, another character. Tom Ramsay buys a car and jewelry from George's money, his money, leaves his wife. Tom Ramsay leaves his wife and his office. He is charming, he is unscrupulous, he borrows money with anyone, he enjoys luxurious life. So these are the characteristics or nature of Tom Ramsay. Whereas George Ramsay is a serious man, he is a respectable lawyer, he helps Tom many times, not a single time, but he helps his brother Tom Ramsay many times. So it shows that Tom Ramsay is like grasshopper and George Ramsay is like ant. Cronshaw, he is one of the characters of the story. We come across this character almost at the end of the story, and he is cheated by Tom Ramsay. So he cheats 2 characters here. Cronshaw was about to take revenge on Tom. And this story takes place in a restaurant. The setting or the story takes place in the restaurant. So let's read the story. Either you can see on page 23 of your textbook, or you can see on the board. From the board itself, you can find hard words and their similar meaning or synonyms. At the same time, I'll be explaining you line by line so that you can understand it. Hope you will understand. So let's start. My dear students, the aim of the class is to help you to understand the story. So I want you to listen carefully so that you understand how the characters play the role and what happens in the story. The Ant and the Grasshopper is the title. I could not help. I in the story is the narrator here. I could not help thinking of this fable, when this fable means the ant and the grasshopper, which we have just now watched, an ancient fable. I could not help thinking of this fable when the other day I saw George Ramsay lunching. He was having lunch by himself in a restaurant. It means the narrator remembers a story or fable when he sees George Ramsay having lunch in a restaurant. I never saw anyone wear an expression of such deep gloom. He was not happy, he was gloomy, he was sad. So the narrator says this, he says that I never saw like Judge Ramsay because he was sad. He means Judge Ramsay. He was staring into space, means he was looking constantly into the space. He looked as though the burden of the whole world sat on his shoulder. So he looked means just looked that he was very much tired of his life, or he had all the burdens of the whole world on his shoulder. I was sorry for him. The narrator says that I was sorry for him. I suspected, the meaning is guessed, I suspected at once that his unfortunate brother, look at the adjective here, unfortunate brother. We are talking about Judge here, Judge Ramsay. His brother is Tom Ramsay. So he says, I was sorry for him. I suspected at once that his unfortunate brother had been causing trouble again. I went up to him and held out my hand. Now, from the very first paragraph, we have to understand that there is one character, George Ramsay. He is very sad. He is having lunch in a restaurant. At that time, he looked very unhappy. He was in deep gloom. He was looking into the space, looking into the sky, and it seemed that he had the burden of his life. And the narrator thought that, he guessed that because he was not happy because of his brother. And after saying all, then the narrator went up to him and tried to talk with him and try to help him and find out what is the problem with the jars. Now, there is a conversation. My dear student, you can see the conversation there after the first paragraph. The narrator asked, he reached to the judge. He reached to judge and asked that, how are you? And when he heard that somebody was asking him, then he answered, I'm not in hilarious spirits. I'm not in very funny mood, he replied. And then he sighed, is it Tom again? Is it because of Tom? He asked. Yes, it's Tom again. And the narrator's guess was correct. Like, Judge was unhappy because of his brother Tom. Why don't you choke him? Throw him. Why don't you choke him? You have done everything in the world for him. The narrator is saying that, why don't you throw him out? You have done a lot for him. You have done everything in the world for him. You must know by now that he is quite hopeless. So the narrator advised him not to be tense or not to be sad because of his brother. Rather, he had to send him or throw him out of his life or from his home. So this is the conversation between the narrator and one of the characters, Judge. And he came to know that Judge was unhappy because of his brother, Tom. So let's go through another paragraph. I suppose every family. Now, my dear students, what happens after talking with Judge, the narrator, storyteller, he or she has explained what happens there, what was the reason that really made him sad, or what was the main cause. So let's find what is given by the narrator or the story writer. I suppose every family has a black sheep. Black sheep means an odd member of the family, maybe troublesome. We can guess from it. I suppose every family has a black sheep. Tom had been a short trial to him for 20 years. So Tom is a black sheep of his family. He had been giving trouble for 20 years. It's a very long period of time. He had begun life decently enough. Tom, he had started his life very decently. It was very good in the beginning. He went into business. First of all, Tom started business. Tom married and had 2 children. It seems that Tom had a very good life in the beginning. The Ramsays, these 2 brothers, George Ramsay and Tom Ramsay, the Ramsays were perfectly respectable people. They were very respectable, both of them. And there was every reason to suppose that Tom Ramsay would have a useful and honorable career. So in the beginning that it seemed that both of them, George Ramsay and Tom Ramsay, both of them had very beginning of their career, and it seemed that they would have very useful and honorable career. Let's see another. So this is a very longest paragraph of this text. 2 meanings are given, or 2 synonyms are given on the top. We will come across these new words. So let's read it. But one day, what happens? Tom also had very much good beginning of his career. Judge had also very much positive beginning. So they were supposed to have very successful life or honorable life. But what happens? But one day, without warning, he announced. Without warning means without giving any signal. He announced. He means Tom announced that he said something that he did not like work. He didn't want to work, and that he wasn't suited for marriage. Look at the sentence here. Tom did not like work, and he was not suited for marriage. He wanted to enjoy himself. He didn't want to take the responsibility. He didn't want to work. He didn't want to look after his family life or his wife and his 2 children. It seems like he didn't want to work, and he didn't want to take responsibility of family. He wanted to enjoy himself. He would listen to no expostulations, that means reasons. He left his wife and his office. So sad. He decided to quit. He decided to leave his wife and his office. Tom had a little money, and he spent 2 happy years in the various capitals of Europe. He had money, little money, and he spent that little money within 2 years. He spent happily, means he didn't have sad life, he had happy life. So the money, the amount which he had with, he spent for his happy life, and he spent his 2 years, happy years in the capitals of Europe. Rumors of his doings reached his relations from time to time, and they were profoundly shocked. Means Judge Ramsay, he heard the different stories. He heard different stories of Tom Ramsay, his doings, his activities, and his way of living. And that story reached to Judge Ramsay, and he heard and he was surprised. It means he had not leading his happy life. He was shocked. That means he was living his life, but he was not very much leading his life successfully or usefully. He certainly had a very good time. Tom Ramsay, he had very good time. They shook their heads and asked what would happen when his money was spent. They means Judge Ramsay and other people, they would think that what would happen with him if he spent all his money, and how would he live his life, because he did not used to work. He did not used to work, so that how would he spend his life if he had spent all his money. They soon found out. Now they discovered, means Judge Ramsay and other people discovered, they came to find about Tom's story, like he borrowed, means Tom used to borrow money from others. He used to get money from other, and he did not used to work, but he used to borrow money from others. He was charming. Tom was charming and unscrupulous. That means he was corrupt. He was not honest. He was charming, but he was not like he was not earning money for good means. I have never met anyone to whom it was more difficult to refuse a loan. He used to get loan from others. He used to borrow money from others. When when he used to ask money with anybody, there was nobody that they would refuse to him to give money. That means everybody used to give him money, lend him money. He made a steady income from his friends. From with whom did he used to ask is his friends. He used to ask money with his friends, and luckily he made friends easily. Means Tom Ramsey, he was spending very much happy life in Europe and in other parts of the cities, but he was not unhappy. Rather, he was happy because he used to spend money a lot. And surprisingly, he did not use to earn. Rather, he used to borrow money from others, especially with his friends, because one of the habits was, his nature was, he used to make friends easily, so that he used to ask money from his friends. Dear students, let's see what happens. So I hope you are getting what type of character is Tom Ramsey. But he always said that the money you spent on necessity was boring. So interesting line, you can see this again. But he means Tom Ramsey always said that it was his belief, his understanding that money you spent on necessities was boring. He used to find it boring, like if you earn money and if you spend for the proper use, that is very much boring for Tom Ramsey. The money that was amusing to spend was the money you spent on luxuries. This means the money which he used to spend for his luxury life is amusing, that is interesting for him. So he had very different life. It seems like his life is like of grasshopper. For this, he depended on his brother George. It means not only with his friends. He used to ask money with George, his brother. He did not waste his charm on him. Tom never used to help George. Rather, George used to help Tom very often. So from this paragraph, we have to understand the nature of Tom, what type of nature Tom had, and how he used to collect money and spend, how he spent his life. We will understand from this paragraph. And from this paragraph, we have to understand that he used to collect money from his friends and his brother, and he used to spend. He used to spend for his luxury life, not for the other purpose. Now, let's see what type of character is Juz, or let's know more about Juz. Juz was a serious man. He was a serious, not like Tom. Though they are brothers, they have very different nature. Juz was a serious man and insensible to such enticement, means attraction. Tom was attracted with luxurious life. He used to have cars, he used to have jewelry, he used to have very much happy life. He used to spend life in the capitals of Europe. But Juz, he did not like to spend his life in that manner. Juz was respectable. Once or twice, he failed to Tom's promises of amendment, that means improvement. Once or twice, he failed to Tom's promises. It means Tom promises that he would give his money back, or he would help Juz, that he would correct his life, he would improve his life. It means once or twice he failed to Tom's promises of amendment and gave him considerable sums in order that he might make a fresh start. This is a long sentence. So from this sentence, what we have to understand is Tom, he used to ask money with Juz, and Juz was also believed him, or he tried to understand, or he trusted him, and he gave considerable sums, means a good amount, very good amount to Tom. I repeat this, Juz gave good amount of money to Tom, and he was sure that Tom would make a fresh start. He would start a business or he would start his new life. So Judge used to give money to Tom. On this, Tom bought a motor car from that money. See how clever, or let's say cunning. Tom used to get money from Judge, and Judge also believed him that he would make a fresh start, but Tom, he bought a motor car and some very nice jewelry. See, he spent that money in motor car and jewelry for luxurious life. But when circumstances forced Judge to realize that his brother would never settle down and he washed his hands of him, Tom, without a qualm, began to blackmail him. See here, when Judge realized that his brother would never settle down, he would not make a fresh start or he would not start a new business, then Judge stopped giving him money. But very clever Tom, he again started to blackmail him. So let's see how he blackmails. It was not very nice for a respectable lawyer. Judge was a respectable lawyer. And what happens, this is a story how he blackmails, Tom blackmails to Judge. It was not very nice for a respectable lawyer to find his brother shaking cocktails behind the bar of his favorite restaurant, or to see him waiting on the box seat of a taxi outside his club. It means Tom, he started shaking cocktails behind the restaurant or behind the bar. He started working, or not exactly, in fact he was not working, he was showing Judge that he was making cocktails and he was working in a restaurant, which can be easily seen by his brother. And he was waiting on the box seat of a taxi outside. He was at the taxi stand outside his club. So that these two activities, he was at the taxi stand and he was there making cocktails. So these activities made Judge feel bad because he was a respectable lawyer, and a brother who had a brother who worked as a person who make cocktails behind the bar and wait in the box seat of a taxi outside his club. That was not very much respectable Judge for Judge Ramsey. Whereas for Tom, in fact, he was not working, he was just pretending or showing that would make Judge feel bad so that he would give him money. It was just pretending, showing that after seeing him doing such kind of activities, Judge would lend him money or give him money, so that he was showing that work as decent occupation. So let me read this. Tom said that to serve in a bar or to drive a taxi was a perfectly decent occupation. Tom was pretending that he was working or serving in a bar and he was driving a taxi. That was very much decent occupation for Tom. In fact, it was not decent occupation for a respectable lawyer. So, but if Judge could oblige him with a couple of £100, he did not mind for the honor of the family giving it up. Now, from this, what you have to understand is, Judge did not like Tom's working as a boy who serves in a bar and as a person who drives a taxi, so that Tom asks him a couple of £100. He would not mind. That means Tom's intention was to get a couple of £100 from his brother. I want to repeat this. Why he was working in a bar and driving a taxi? It means he wanted to show his brother that occupation is very much decent. But in fact, his intention was to get a couple of £100 from him, from Judge. And finally, you can see there, Judge paid. It means Judge gave a couple of £100 to Tom, and Tom also quit that job. He stopped working as a person who serves in a bar and as a taxi driver. It means Judge paid a couple of £100. So how cunningly Tom has grab the money from jars. Let's continue. Once Tom nearly went to prison. One time, not only that, once Tom nearly went to prison and Judge was terribly upset. He went into the whole discreditable affair. Really, Tom had gone too far. He had been wild, thoughtless, and selfish, but he had never before done anything dishonest, by which Judge meant illegal. And if he were prosecuted, he would assuredly be convicted. But you cannot allow your only brother to go to gaol. The man Tom had cheated, a man called Cronser, was vindictive. He was determined to take the matter into court. He said Tom was a scoundrel and should be punished. So I want to summarize this paragraph because we have limited time. So that what happens once is Tom was nearly went to prison. That was not liked by Judge, and it was not good for his family because he was only one brother of Judge, and he was very much wild. Tom was wild, thoughtless, selfish, but also Judge did not like that his brother would go to the jail and get the punishment. At the same time, not only that, Tom cheated another person, Cronser. You can see Cronsaw. He cheated this man, and he was very much happy. He called him a scoundrel, and he said that Tom should get punishment. He wanted to drag Tom to the jail. He wanted to punish Tom because he cheated him. Tom cheated him. So these are the things which made Judge very much upset. Now this is the last paragraph. Let's see, this is a short one. It cost Judge an infinite deal of a trouble and £500 to settle the affair. Now, why Tom was about to go to the jail, and how you can see there how this person, Cronser, was about to punish him. As he was about to send to jail, and at that time Judge did not want to send his brother to the jail. So to settle that problem, to settle that trouble, he paid £500. Who paid this? Judge paid this £500 to settle that problem so that his brother Tom would not go to the jail. See how lovely he is, how caring and careful brother Tom had got. But what happens here? I have never seen him in such a rage as when he heard that Tom and Cronser had gone off together to Monte Claro the moment they cashed the check. They spent a happy month there. So I want to summarize this, what happens there. As Tom was about to go to jail, so at that moment he was about to punished by Cronser. To settle this trouble or a problem, Judge he paid £500 and he settled the problem. So after some time, Judge was very much very much unhappy. He was sad. He was very much angry at the same time. It is because he heard that two people, Tom and this man, Cronser, they went together. They cashed the check, they got the money, that money, £500, they got the money, they collected money, both of them, Tom and this person who was about to punish Tom, who was very much ready to punish Tom. Tom and this man, they two went to this place, Monte Claro, where they spent their happy month. A happy month there means as if they were spending their holiday there. They got that money, £500, and they spent a happy month there in Monte Claro. So that in the beginning you can see that narrator was asking to Judge like what happened to Judge, and at that time he was unhappy, he was upset because of Tom. So this was the story, like Tom, he collected money, £500, he took help of Cronser and he collected that money and went to spent his happy life in another city, Monte Claro, and he had very good and happy life. You can see what type of character is Tom and what type of character is Juz. Like, I want to take you back to the story fable of Ant and the Grasshopper. There, Tom, like Tom, Ant is very hardworking. Sorry, Tom. Ant is very hardworking and Grasshopper is very lazy. Here in the story, you can see on the board I have written a modern story, this Ant and the Grasshopper. Here in this modern story, Juz resembles, or he is like Ant, and Tom is like Grasshopper, but the ending of the story is completely different. Here, Ant or Juz does not get happy life, or he was not rewarded. Rather, Grasshopper or Tom is rewarded. He had got very happy life in the end. So this is the story, The Ant and the Grasshopper, and we'll do the exercise and summary part in our next class. Thank you so much for watching this program.